My name is Joe Moore. I'm one of the co-founders and I'm the Chief Marketing Officer at Xtreme Xperience. Today we're going to be talking about the Open Road, our brand new product offering, and what that means. Since 2012, Xtreme Xperience has been the leader in exotic car racetrack experiences, and we're really excited to introduce a new product called the Open Road, where we're going to let people take these cars out on the actual roads that they were designed to be driven on. Since the beginning, back in 2012, our customers have pretty much been asking us from the first time a car went on a racetrack if they could take these on the road, if there was any possibility that they could rent them for the weekend or take them out on the road, which is ironic because the very first business that led to Xtreme Xperience was an exotic car rental company. So back in 2011, Adam, our CEO, a couple other people were doing exotic car rentals in Chicago. So you could rent a Lamborghini or Ferrari for $1,700 or $2,200 a day. And people would always call and ask if they could take a car out for a couple hours, and that just wasn't part of the business model. So the track experience was born out of that demand. And so this is actually kind of like a returning to our roots of getting people behind the wheel on the road. Additionally, since the beginning, our mission's always been to make these cars accessible to everyone. Even $2,000 a day was inaccessible to most people. And by doing our track experience for a few $100, we were able to make cars accessible, and now we're bringing it back to the road to make that part of supercar ownership, that feeling of supercar ownership, taking these cars out on the weekends and enjoying them on back roads. That's what we're going to be making accessible through the Open Road program. So the Open Road has been a long time coming. It's 10 years in the making. After about 250,000 track experiences, it's time to take our cars to the Open Road. Open Road is all about putting the best cars in the world on the best roads in America so that people can enjoy the essence of supercar ownership and take these cars on the road and enjoy them in a way that they're meant to be driven. It's just as much about the roads and the destination as it is about the cars. So the track experience for 10 years has been all about the cars. It's been all about driving high performance, high speed, hard braking, hard cornering. But the Open Road gives us an opportunity to kind of slow down a little bit, still have fun, enjoy these cars at a spirited pace, but really look at the surroundings, enjoy the beautiful mountaintop views we're going to be stopping at, the best curvy roads that America has to offer. And that combination of the two is going to make something pretty special. So the Open Road was created because we actually saw a gap in the marketplace. You could rent a car for $2,000 a day. You could come to our track experience for a couple $100 for a few laps. But there's nothing in the middle that allows you to actually take these cars out and enjoy them in an experiential format. So the Open Road is intended to be accessible to everybody. It's priced in a way that most people can afford it, but you also you're paying a premium for a really awesome experience. So the Open Road experiences are going to be available in multiple geographies around the United States. Anywhere where the best driving roads are is where you're going to find the Open Road. So from the Pacific Northwest to Northern California, the deserts of Arizona, through the Blue Ridge Mountains and in the southeast, up to the northeast and the Catskill Mountains, and pretty much anywhere in between. We're really trying to take people's feedback and figure out where do they want to drive, where are the best driving roads from their perspective, and we want to make sure we touch on all of those locations and those different bucket list roads that people want to drive. So the Open Road is currently available in Georgia on our Blue Ridge Mountain Tour. That's going to be available in October during autumn. So the trees should be changing colors through the Blue Ridge Mountains. It's going to be really amazing. And we're also right now vetting the roads in and around the Phoenix area so that we can launch a tour in December there. So our team just got back from an epic trip to Georgia where they spent a couple of days scouting roads, gathering content. They actually got to rent a couple exotic cars to enjoy in the back roads. Those videos are available if you want to learn more about the Georgia route specifically. But I was really jealous of those guys on the Open Road in Lamborghinis and Porsches cruising around through the Blue Ridge Mountains. It looks, I can't wait to do it. It looks amazing. As of right now, you can book an Open Road experience in Georgia and Arizona, but our team is actually constantly scouting roads and we're actually sending teams out into these areas to go scout the roads so that we're going to find the best roads. We don't want to just, take someone's word for it that, that Highway 52 is an amazing road. We need to make sure that it's going to be a great driving experience for everybody. So those teams are out scouting roads, taking notes, finding all the fun attractions and overviews and waypoints that we want to go to so that you can actually get the best driving experience possible. So with the locations, we're trying to choose the best time to be there. So that's part of it as well. It's not just that we're going to be in the Blue Ridge Mountains, we want to be there during fall. Or it's not just that we want to be in the deserts. We don't want to be there when it's 150 degrees. We want to be there during the winter. So we're actually trying to find the best locations, the best scenery, the best weather, putting it all together with the best cars so that you can come out and have one of the best driving experiences of your life. If someone has suggestions, or if anyone has suggestions, we're always open to feedback. We want to find the best roads, and we know there's a lot of hidden gems out there. We're just going out looking for them right now. Choosing the right cars for the open road has been a really interesting challenge. For the track experience, we know what people want to drive. We know what's got the attention in the press. We know what's actually going to be good on the racetrack. But when it comes to the open road, we actually have way more options available to us. So it's been interesting trying to pick through the right supercars and sports cars and put the right combination of cars together. But ultimately, we're trying to find cars that are going to have open tops, spiders, convertibles, things that are going to be enjoyable to drive on the road, not too harsh, that you can actually put some miles on, because some of these trips are up to 130 miles. You don't really want to be sitting in a race seat of a GT3 RS for 130 miles. So what's the right combination of cars with comfort and sportiness that people want to drive? So we're really open to feedback. And if you do have a suggestion, leave a comment below for a vehicle, and we would love to see what you want to drive. Right now, we're looking at Lamborghini Huracan, the Ferrari 48, probably both going to be in spider configurations so that you can drop the top and really enjoy the fresh air compared to the coupes we use on the track experience. We're looking for things that are exotic as well as sporty. So within the 911 range, for example, we were considering the Targa, Cabriolet, the GT3, various types of Porsches that people may want to drive. We're looking at the Mercedes-AMG Roadster, AMG GTR Roadster or Coupe, the Corvette, both either in a convertible or the actual, the Corvette itself, the C8 has the T-top that comes off. So we're looking at all sorts of options, anything from BMW to Porsche, maybe British Aston Martins, you name it. We're trying to put the best cars together for the driving experience. So the way it's going to work is there's two tiers that we're working on, two tiers of cars. There's going to be supercars and sports cars, or super sports cars, and they'll be priced accordingly. So if you want to book a supercar tour, you're going to end up driving a Ferrari and a Lamborghini, things that are up in that range, maybe McLarens or something up in that tier. The sport package is going to be more like 911s, Corvettes, maybe some BMWs, maybe some Jaguars, Aston Martin, stuff like that are going to be more in the sport category. So it's really up to the driver to pick. And then the cool thing about open road is we're going to actually change cars on the different tours. So let's say you go 25 miles in one direction, you can actually switch cars and try a new car on the way back. Also, you can switch drivers and passengers as well. So this is very different from the track experience where we're trying to just get you out for a few laps and really enjoy the essence of that car. This is about changing different vehicles, seeing what they feel like on the road, and that's going to be a really unique part of the open road experience. The price on open road experience is going to go from $399 all the way up to over $10,000 for our really, really in-depth packages where we're actually putting together multi-day experiences that include hotel, meals, activities, the car use, and all of that combined into a really, really amazing package for people to go out and have the road trip of their lives. Our track experience drivers can hit the track as young as 18 years old, but on the open road, drivers have to be 25 years old, similar to a car rental, where you also have to have a level of car insurance with that as well. One of the most common questions we get for the track experience is, can I bring my wife or my husband or my son with me in the car? And the answer has always been no, because there's actually a professional instructor in the right seat. So the open road, though, is going to allow us to run with a passenger in the right seat, which is going to be really exciting, I think. We're going to get a lot of couples who want to come out, a lot of maybe father-son, mother-daughter, mother-son, who knows, combinations of people going to bring their loved ones out or their friends to actually come and enjoy this experience with them, as opposed from sitting on the sidelines and watching from the grandstand. So question may be, can I bring my child? The answer is yes, as long as within the state that we're doing the experience, the state allows for a child to ride in the front seat. So usually that's going to be 12 years old or 54 inches or taller due to the airbags and stuff like that. So kids are welcome. They just have to hit the state's restrictions or qualifications for a child to ride in the front seat. The open road definitely is going to be a great opportunity for passengers and people to come out and make a big day of it. 2020 was obviously a crazy year for everybody in the world. 2021 has been also quite difficult. People are starting to travel again and get out into the world, which is really exciting. And we're excited to be a part of that, to give people another option for things to do. So because of that, though, we definitely encourage people to book those spots immediately. They're selling very fast already because there's just not enough stuff for people to go out and do right now in America. If somebody does want to enjoy an open road experience, I would encourage them to go to driveopenroads.com or just go to xtremeexperience.com and you can kind of navigate to it. But that's where you should go to find a location near you. If the location's not available yet to book, we do have a wait list available that we are emailing as soon as these dates go live, and I would encourage people to join that wait list if they're interested in a location that is not yet live for booking. So 10 years in the making. This is one of the coolest innovations Xtreme Experience has brought to the market in 10 years, and I just can't wait for people to get out and enjoy the open road. It's a product I really want to do. It's on my bucket list to go do this, so I'm just as excited as anybody about getting the open road. So I really look forward to seeing people out there, getting their feedback. I can't wait to take our customers from the racetrack who've done this to then go drive these cars on the road and get to actually play with the radio and open the glove box and spend some time in the cars and pop the hood and just kind of mess with the cars and spend more intimate time in the vehicles. That's one of the things that the open road is really going to bring that's different than the track experience, is a more intimate experience of the car, getting to feel its nuances and play with the car a bit more than you would on the track. So I can't wait to do it. I hope to see you on the open road or the track in 2021 or 2022.